Hey guys, this is Autotron coming at you with my first video review, and I figured start off my reviews with doing one of my favorite figures of all time, Transformers Energon Landmine. Now notice it is complete all except for this part right here. Let me zoom in a little bit so you guys can see that little. It's supposed to be a little crane of a thing with a hook on the end. You press this button and it pulls it back, the hook back. And I'm missing that piece. I've had this for a while, so gotta lose it over time. Zoom back out now, and he is this nice snowplow half-track truck thing. I don't know what you would call him, but he is a nice vehicle mode. And this right here, well, it's on this snuggly, so you gotta hang on a second. Yep. That's kind of on there good. There we go. You can pop this off, just like that. Put those back in, like that, and you have a little, I don't know, snow truck, I guess. I mean, his vehicle mode definitely looks better with this little half track on there, but it rolls. And it rolls good with the half track. I'm not putting that back on because it really makes no difference. There's just a lot of good detail on this figure. Look right here, it's a nice molded engine in there. Little fan like things for where the engine probably won't overheat. Little paneling right there. Nice Autobot symbol right there. Autobot symbol right there. Standard for the Energon figures. The tires have this nice painted rims. And the same right here. Half track, I mean, well, it's got a lot of molded detail just all and around through here. It's black, it's bland, but I mean, what do you I mean, it's not anything really, is silver, and these right, it's just all in all really good detailing all on this figure. Well, I guess we could get started on taking it to robot mode, so let's set the half track out of the way and let's get started on taking them into robot mode. Now, first thing you're going to want to do is unpeg the legs right here. And unpeg his little snowplow like that. Like that. Come around here, take his legs section right here, pull it down like that. Come around here to the other side, do the same thing. And right here, I don't know how well this camera's going to show this, but I'll try and zoom in. Right here is a little, really going to show it well. There's a little peg right, oh, there it is. A little peg right there. There's a little hole on the other side. You just peg that together. And zoom back out. Take his little plow. Peg it right there. Bring this little blue thing back just a little bit. Same thing here on the other side. And take this little part of his plow up. Like that, pull his legs down, and there you have his legs. Now to get his arms down, what you're going to want to do is take his back tires here, unpeg them from his arms, fold them all the way down, and pull them up just like that. And straighten his legs out, because here we go. Now you're going to want to take his shoulder right here, and he's leaning. There we go. You want to take his shoulder, pull it out like that. Other shoulder, same thing, out like that. and come up here. Oh, his head! You pull it back like that. You take his shoulder here, turn it around, and around. Take this, turn it around like that, pull it down, and there's a little, I don't know, a little pull thing. Just pull it, and there's his hand. You do the same thing on the other arm. Pull it out, and a nice little Autobot logo right there. It's nice. And then you can position his smokestacks here, however you want. I leave them like that. Come up here, fold his head out, close this up, and there we have Transformers Energon, or close, there we go. Now we have Transformers Energon landmine in his robot mode, and it, again, I could be biased, but it's a really, really nice figure. Zooming in here on his chest, you get that nice Autobot logo right there again, right there. You get all this detail from the vehicle mode still in his robot mode. You got his arms. There's detail, and it's not too much on his arms. His face sculpt. Zooming in on it, trying to. Oh, let's see if I can. There we go. It's got a nice visor. Little light piping in the back. And that's what this thing right here is. It's not too big a deal. Zooming back out. And, well, there's not really too much more to say about it. Posability. His little shoulder here. A little ratcheting joint. Right here, his elbow. As it actually would, is a little 90-degree. His arm itself is on a swivel joint. You can swivel around. You got no rotation in the wrist. They're stuck like that. Same in the other arm. His head is on a swivel joint, so all you can do is make him an owl. It's no big deal. And his leg here can come out like that. Oh, that came unpegged. Come up like that, and can go back right there. It's got pretty good range, pretty good. And his kneecap, you got a nice little 90-degree, and his feet can't really move much at all, but that's okay. And there he is in his robot mode. Now, since he is an Energon figure, he can power link. Scoot that over a little bit. He can power link, but not with another Transformer. What you're going to want to do to power link him is set him aside here. Bring out the half-track section. Now, this part can transform into a battle... like little battle platform, I guess you could call it, but I never use that. I'll show it here real quick. It's kind of easy. You just take this claw thing, leave it up there until you get ready. Pull this part back like that, and take like that. Come around here, pull these up. You can position them however you want. Doesn't matter. You can turn this little thing right here around. Oh, no. You gotta swivel it first. And fold these little things up. And there you have... Oh, nope. Have those things down, apparently. Huh. Never had that problem before. But... there you have Landmine's little battle platform. And yes, it is a little small for him. More for a deluxe scale figure. Well, now for his bruiser mode. as the cool people call it. I'm not in that group, so what you're going to want to do here now is take this, split it apart, and pull that off like that. Same thing here on the other side. Just like that. Set that down right there. You're going to want to take these claw things, open them up like that. Same thing on the other side here. Go. And then you want to come around here. Pull these little smokestack things up just for the time being. Come around here. Pull his arm out like that. Fold his hand in. And there are two holes right here. I'll peg onto these two pegs. Just peg it on and pull it down. And there you have one arm. And he's kind of lopsided now. So let's get the other arm on. Again, same exact deal. Just tab them together. Nice and snug. And there are his arms. Now, he has a backpack. So you pull this, you take this, you pull this up, you pull this up too. You take these little, again, you can position these however you want. I normally leave them like that. Gives them a nice little, like, wing almost look. And these two sections here and here. Those will tab on, bring it a little closer, tab on there and there. Now tab on snug, so you got to apply a little bit of pressure. Go. I recommend taking it one side at a time. Seems easier. And now we have Landmine in his bruiser mode. And again, this figure just really, this mode screams bruiser. Like, I'm gonna hurt you. His pose ability, it doesn't really change in the legs at all. His arms don't really change at all. You still got that. Well, it's hindered a little bit by the claws. And his head is now hindered by these weapons here. So you lose a little pulsability in the head, but you didn't really have much to begin with. Arm-wise is the same pulsability, but you get this claw. I can go back like that, forward like that, however you want to do it. I just leave it like that because it looks best and clean, and he's not wanting to stand for me now. But yeah, there is Transformers Energon Landmine. For a quick size comparison, here he is, and here is Transformers Dark of the Moon Megatron. And as you can see, Meg's stand, he's a lot bigger. Now he is a Voyager figure. Clearly Voyagers have gotten smaller. Don't look at the head there. That's not important. Get him out of here. And for another quick size comparison, okay, never mind. The other figure I was going to compare him with is not out of storage yet. I'll probably do an update video and show that. But here is Transformers Energon Landmine. This is the figure that got me into Transformers. This is what started it all, and he's just a great figure. If you don't already own him, if you skipped him because he was part of the infamous Energon line, pick him up. I got this one on eBay for like $10, $2 shipping, no, free shipping, so it was a bargain, definitely. So I would recommend getting this figure to those who don't have it already. And this has been Autotron. I'll see you in the next review.